Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. How are we doing today? Monday. Just another manic Monday. How are we doing? We are back. Spin the wheel night. Everyone excited for that? What will the wheel of games decide my fate tonight? We shall see shortly. Yeah, just want to hang out. I get my little drink ready for this, get some energy going. I'm feeling pumped. I'm hoping I don't get Elden Ring for a third week in a row because I want a little variety. A little variety. But if it's Elden Ring, it's Elden Ring. So yeah, just ready to go, I guess. Let's see. Everything seems to be in working order. Let's bring up the wheel, shall we? Oh, there it is. Yes, if you are seeing that right, I've made Elden Ring smaller. It's won twice in a row, so I have to give the other games a fighting chance. But let's see what we are getting this evening, and it is Red Dead Redemption 2 coming in with the win today. So now I have to get that set up. So go away wheel. Do some updating real quick while I get the PlayStation fired up. That's gonna be fun. I haven't done Red Dead in quite a while. So see how that's gonna go tonight. I don't even remember where I left off in that game. What? It's fine. Let's see. What am I doing? Ah, yes. Let's edit that. The wheel has spoken. RDR 2 has been chosen. There we go. All right. So I'm ready. This is going to be fun. Okay. So now that we got that all taken care of, hold on a second. Make sure I've got this set up real quick. All right. So next, get that loaded up. My old PS4 is probably gonna take a minute to get loaded. So how's everyone doing? How was your Monday? Just another beautiful day in the liquor store for me. At least I didn't get any drunk 20-year-olds trying to buy, or 21-year-olds trying to buy more booze. Pretty mellow day. I know you think Monday, right? It's gotta be mellow in a liquor store on a Monday. Oh, you'd be wrong, my friend. Plenty of people getting their booze on at 9 a.m. Sometimes 8. So, I'm gonna go ahead and move that on over here. There we are. What am I doing there? Ah, yes. Boom. Boom. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Aha, I'm a pro. I do this. I do this. Think. I should have sprung like the few extra bucks to get the Elgato mounted into the card mounted into my CPU instead of buying the USB. But it works. It's a lot better than trying to use the remote play, I tell you that much. A lot less stressful as well. Especially once I finally learned how to use it properly. into the story. Where have we left off? Where is Arthur Morgan and his band of hooligans? I guess it's not really his band, huh? Might as well be with as much as they asked me to do stuff. Arthur, we wouldn't be able to set up camp if it wasn't for you. And have you looked at the ledger? Pages and pages and pages of just me giving money and pocket watches and rings and jewelry, donating to make this camp so nice and everything. And then there's like one guy's like, I brought you a raccoon skin. Thank you. That'll be great. Can't wait. Make me a hat. I want a raccoon skin hat. I want like the face up front though, so it's like ah. Okay, loading times. Boop, boop. What's happening today? I hope I can get some good clips out of this tonight. 90%, we're getting there. Man, I think I'm downloading podcasts at work faster than this game's loading. For the record, I have like no service at work. That's the joke. Come on. Action. Oh, I'm outside of it. Look at this. Look at this guy. Oh, yeah, that's right. I bought a nice new fancy outfit. All right. Dutch has asked the gang not to use weapons or cause trouble in roads. Okay. I hope we didn't bring Micah with us then. So, let's see if I can remember how... Oh, yeah, I do have to do that to get to the map. There is no quick map button, is there? So we got Dutch over here. We got Margaret out there. Got Molly O'Shea over there. And Bo Gray over there. Oh, that's right. Bows and Loves. We got the Hatfields and the McCoys going on. That's right. Out here in Rhodes. Romeo and Juliet-esque story. Can't go back to Blackwater, obviously. This. Money. Like a money sign. Winton Homes has got something there. And Fort Wallace is still in the red. Don't know why. I haven't gone up there to figure it out. I don't plan on it either. So then, I say, I don't want to talk Dutch right now. Let's go talk to Molly O'Shea. See what she's got in store for us. I also know I have put that waypoint there. Thank you. Got that waypoint set. How do I look at the... I know I've got a push down. That shows me that stuff. Left. There it is. Task. Dinosaur bones. I gotta find cigarette cards for that one guy. Jack Hall gained treasure. Treasure hunter, the poisonous trail. Dutch is looking for a pipe. That kid's looking for a penny dreadful. Sadie wants a harmonica. Margaret. He's British, of course. This will continue at a later time. This will continue at a later time. Okay. What do we have? Oh, these are my challenges. I'm just getting them familiar with everything again. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this. Bandit, 105 townsfolk helped. 0 treasure found. I've won 3 poker hands. I do not have 6 yellow... Oh, yarrow. 4 or 5 horseback rabbit kills. Oh yeah, all kinds of stuff there. No species deadeye kills. 1 of 3 knife kills. No notifications, no invites. Just the tasks. Okay. We're good then. How do I summon my horse again? That's not it. That's a satchel. My heart core, slightly restores health core and stamina core. I guess I can eat that apple. Get my core up. There we go. Up. Come here, horse. I haven't named my horse yet. Yeah, hold X. Triangle. Come on, girl. All right. Yep. Shut up. Impatient bastard. Uh-oh. Alert. Want to overwrite the data? Yes. That was weird. Yep. Hello, horse. It's a good girl right there. Do la da da da. Ma pa pa da pa. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. That happens to me a lot in this game, is I'll just get like lost in the surroundings and just riding my horse through the countryside. I drink and I shit. All right, well that's quite the noble statement there, buddy. Glad you let the whole camp know that. All right, made it to camp. Hold on. Itch horse. Camp funds looking pretty good. Come on, I need some. Trying to get this Parmesan cheese for my spaghetti dinner. Come on. Yeah. Okie dokie. So, got the horse hitched. I gotta go to the... Going the wrong... I gotta get all reacquainted with this camp. I'm hoping that it's somewhat set up. One night when I was frisky... Over some potent whiskey. I was frisky for some whiskey. That looks like mine. Like the waves of Bay Biscay. Oh god. The drunk preacher's following me again. I can't run away from him. I can't run in camp. They won't let me run in camp. Leave me alone. Okay. He's still here. Go away. I can't find... What's his face? Oh, there it is. I guess I could look at the mini-map, huh? That'd tell me exactly where I need to go. Okay. Give all debts? What is that? Don't know. So... restock food. Restock provisions, medicine. I guess I'll restock the ammo. Not that I ever need it, but let's make camp happy. For everyone. Improve the rest of the... Uh-huh. I need... I can get... Technically do it. Chicken coop! Met a traveler selling an old boat. $450. Other working tools? Oh, yeah. I can do that. Pearson can make some stuff. A lot of stuff here. Let's see what I have to donate. See what I can get into the camp. Okay. Now contribute. Perfect. Let's give items. What do I have? I don't know if I want to get rid of that yet. I'm gonna hold on to that gold ingot. That's 300 bucks. But I will donate this gold watch, silver ring, and silver pocket watch. Okay. Is that all I can... Okay. The 21 bucks. If I contribute some actual money. Give money. How much do I want to give? I'm just gonna give a whole bunch here. I want to be able to buy some. I want to contribute to the whole camp. I'm gonna give them all my money. No, I'm not. I want to keep some spending cash. I'll donate $200 because I am the de facto leader. I have a feeling I'm gonna be able to earn some of that back, like really quick, if I start doing like heists. How do you feel about heists? There we go. Now to the ledger. I want like I want to do this thing, improve the rest of the tents in camp. Does that literally make everyone happy? What does that do? Upgrade all remaining lodging that improves overall mood of camp. Well, let's get them all in a, maybe if they're in a better mood, they'll contribute more and I won't have to contribute everything. The overall camp, there we go. Arthur's good camp dad. Here you go, everyone. Got you some new tents. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save up for the leather working tools for Pearson. All right, now let's go talk to Miss Molly O'Shea. Dear golly, Miss Molly. The stew is currently being prepared. Check again afternoon.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Absolutely. I'm looking for you actually. Where are you? Oh, there you are, laying in the grass under a tree. L2, make sure I don't accidentally shoot her.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while...
That's how it always goes, right?
Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little...
Charles and Bill.
Heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Yeah, I'll do it. as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
Well,
No, you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my
I barely know
information,
you.
But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but
here we go. Time to make some money.
as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we
Easy
get paid,
pickings.
You get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
Sick of your bullshit.
This way.
Let's go.
How you get wind of this, old man?
Oh,
We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
You boys been off fishing, playing lawman, or whatever the hell you've been doing. I've been getting down to business.
getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Come on, Arthur. Stay on the road.
There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into Rhodes. I've been watching them. Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces. They'll be passing through the crossroads up.
Where's my bandana? Oh, items. There we go.
Head.
Wind.
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die.
There. You see, gentlemen? Just
Here we go.
clockwork.
Holster. Didn't Dutch tell us not to cause any trouble?
I said, stop the damn wagon!
Can't run after him.
Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Levine.
Cornwall.
Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So
Well, that guy again.
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out around the back?
That guy not wearing his bandana?
Arthur, help me out here.
Rob the wagon. I'm robbing it. Rob all of the wagon. Let's see what's inside. Another lockbox with papers. That's not gonna be worth money.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Uh-oh.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go. Arthur, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah! He wasn't wearing his bandana. And you used my name.
We got a lot of company back there. Keep on up.
Line us up, boys. Get rid of these sons of bitches.
Ow, they're shooting me.
Nice going, Uncle! I'm starting back in goddamn history! How did I know? Come on! We need to lose them!
I'm trying.
Back here!
Yeah.
Slow down, sons of bitches.
Oh, wrong way. Figure if I shoot straight ahead, it'll throw him off. Like, why is he shooting in front of him? Do I have to go with them, or can I just go off on my own?
Where the hell are we
I can't look behind me and shoot at the same time.
Easy. Faster, come on.
Why did I? What am I doing? Run! Horse!
Can move fast when
Oh
you
no.
have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson. Everyone, stay tight. Do not let him get away.
We're getting away. You can't stop us.
We're losing them. Quick, get off the trail, into the woods. Let's shake him and get back to camp.
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We
Yeah.
can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
Exactly.
Whoa.
How about we stay at this house and then have a big shootout?
Whoa, damn it.
Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest.
Right. It can't be that easy.
All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit. Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Why don't we sneak out the back while they're, like, looking around the house?
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noise.
Am I witnessing another crime?
Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coopforth. Low.
Cooperforth, hello. Go check out the barn.
Sir.
Can I just keep looking the whole way? Are my other companions getting into position?
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside. I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Don't do anything rash.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit!
Oh, great.
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here.
Of course we are. Great, guys. Good job.
That's how you want to do it? We got more of the bastards on this side.
All right.
I'm gonna watch you run. More on the right here.
On the right. I don't remember how to do anything in this game. You guys got it. I'm just gonna stand here and... How do I take cover? There we go.
Fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
God damn it, they're piling in.
Well, almost got him. That was almost really cool.
Let me get in there. Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
I should probably get my rifle.
This is it. I'm officially retired.
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too?
Can't you keep your back
Get him. Got him. Nice.
still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this. They're coming in from the front. Shit.
Did I shoot the horse by accident? I thought I shot the guy. Oh well.
We got more on this side.
Didn't mean to shoot the horse.
Help me out here. Behind you.
Hit. Eyes. Ow. Ow. Take cover, Arthur.
Where are they all coming from? Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone and upped his security. If we don't get out of here
Oh.
soon, we're charcoal. Time's up.
Hey, cleared that side. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, shit. Whoops. Heading to the woods. I'm hurt. I'm hurting. How do I reload?
Into the tree.
Like that. I only got 8 bullets left in this rifle. But my hat! I left my hat behind!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods.
That's what you said last time when we were on horseback. And it didn't work. Well, it's dark now. Maybe we can...
Split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
With it? Oh. Why? Be quiet, guys. I'm trying to lose them.
Behind these rocks.
Nope.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly.
Oh boy.
Take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet.
Ah, come on! Dude! Uncle! Why do you suck so much? I said quietly.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
What do you mean they're not quiet? You were shooting them with a shotgun. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't be a hero like that. I can't see anything. That was a good shot. All right, guys. I'm at it. Got him. Ow. Oh no, bad time to run out of ammo. Or bad time to... Oh no! Oh! Well. Checkpoint. Hey. I mean...
Mr. Cornwall ain't...
There we go. Maybe I was too early last time.
Get the hell off me!
What? Oh. God.
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
Just stand there, why don't you?
Yeah,
Old man suffer.
I figured you had it.
You'll be sorry.
I'm looting these bodies.
Really, those boys ain't as quiet as...
I'm getting some loot out of this.
We should go give him a hand.
I don't remember how to, like, I'm sure there was a button that can actually let me just, like, take cover behind stuff and not just the crouch button. Alright, I need my money. I need my cut. Ow, God. Okay. Come on. Shit. Ooh, got him.
We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Boom, get.
Quiet and move.
What'd I do wrong? I didn't do anything. I didn't get 20 headshots. I didn't have 80% accuracy. And complete mission without taking any health item. Wait. I didn't think I took any health items. Oh, whatever. I didn't save Uncle. I let him fend for himself. Oh, now I can go loot everybody. Getting some loot. This is how I get my share. Extra money. Mm-hmm. Bunch of bodies over here. What is that? Witness? Witness murder? Wanted? I didn't do anything. I was just a random passerby. When has it been illegal to loot dead bodies in the Wild West? I gotta get out of this area. Alright. Let's go investigate this. Booked game. That restores health core. Sure. My dead eye is kind of low, but hopefully I don't need any of that soon. Will restore stamina and fortifies slightly. That noise. Alright. Horse, please tell me you're around here. Please tell me you can hear my cries of help. My Uber horse is taking forever. Hello. Come on, girl. I should care for my horse. Brush you. I'll get you nice and clean, girl. Hold still, girl. Pat it. Pat the horse. It's pooping. That's great.
You're okay, girl.
You're good, girl. Feed you. Or don't. Alright. That was exciting. Where are we to next? Those are lawmen. So I want to avoid them. But I also need to get back Let's go for Margaret. See what Margaret's got me. Probably got me another, trying to get me to go find another animal for her. Yep, here we go. Yep. Do. Hello, lawman. Top of the morning to ya. Okay. I'm coming. Oh shit, I was trying to come back. No, I was trying to turn myself in. Crooked cops, just shooting first, asking questions later. Some things never fucking change. That guy's just sitting on his porch shooting at me.
Idiot.
On horse, you got this. Lost searching. It's locked. It's unavailable due to your recent crimes. Return at a later time. There, now... That possess the game... Yeah. There, now no one's looking for me. Is Margaret available? Now that I'm not being chased by the law currently? Margaret! Where are you at, Margaret? Is that you, Margaret? Alright. Stranger.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss.
howdy,
Yes.
mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and
I sent the lion out to find the tiger. Then there was a bear? Oh my!
it is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course.
Of course.
Way to go.
What a feller.
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Find the trail. Do I have like a tracker sense?
Got the trail.
L3 Eagle Eye. There it is. Go on.
Let me bring the wagon along.
I knew that was something.
This dog? There's some pigment here.
Ain't new dog.
Looks like blood to me. Shit.
Killed a man.
What's this?
Lost the trail. I think I found it again. Oh. Oh no.
Oh, darn.
Someone killed the lion.
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy.
Oh no.
Where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. and I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
These people are not smart.
She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay?
Okay, I don't care. Just get out of the way.
Rubs up.
Am I just gonna stand here then? Wait besides the animal handler.
You're too far away.
Come quick.
I'm coming.
I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Dog.
A dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with.
And how?
Cougars and dogs.
Cougars and
Hey, what
dogs.
about in this life? It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down.
Zebras and tigers.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Just shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Stay downwind. I think that's right. Close the door, Arthur.
Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you?
It didn't even-
Keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
It didn't even flinch when we started talking. Oh well. Return the Cooper to Margaret's camp.
She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Mm-hmm.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy.
What was that?
No, I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that
What?
right?
What is?
No, not really.
What is this wagon just in the middle of the road?
I realize I ain't
I want to go see what that is.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash.
How did you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been.
I need to do something. Sound quiet.
Inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
Ace of spades.
The card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least.
Who are the other ones?
How many more fellers throw their hat in the ring?
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Oh boy. Do 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 do.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up.
Uh-huh.
Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
I'm fine.
You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
There.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was God.
Now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself.
Uh-huh.
I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
Yeah, I'm a sideshow, all right.
Professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is.
There.
The caravan.
Do.
Aha!
Aha!
I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow on roads is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Bye.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Okay. So. Map, please. Map for me. All right. The lion is up there. And I've got more missions way back here. I'm closer to the lion. Guess I'm gonna do this. I don't know how many more of these missions there are. I guess I could try to wrap it up. If this is like the last one. But first, I need a horse. Come on, girl. We got a lion to go fetch. And here. Yeah. Do. So pretty. Oh shit.
You lost it.
Did I? What did I just run over? Hold on. I ran over a bird with my horse. That is either impressive or one really dumb bird. I still don't have a hat. I missed my hat. I want my hat back. Da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da-da. Are we near Emerald Ranch yet? Morning. Yes, we are. All right. Church. Oh.
I should go and get my repeater.
What's going on? Oh, here we are.
Hold your side. I am holding it. Hold yours.
What's
going on?
Ruckus, boys?
Get back. We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
Cursed
As big as a
creature.
man, as mean as a hellcat.
Is it a mule?
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Out of the way, gentlemen. Enter the barn. Here, boy. Come here. Who's a good dog? Are you a good dog?
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Wow. Oh boy.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch.
That's not a dog.
I'll take care of this.
What in the hell was it that killed everything so quickly? It's on a rampage. It's killing horses and killing cows. Killing people. Where's the... Oh, it's a real fucking lion. Good kitty. Good kitty. Who's a good kitty? Oh. I'm dead. So that's a thing that's happening now. Okay. I thought I was going to try to lasso it, but apparently I'm just going to try to shoot it really fast. I'm sorry. Inform Margaret of the lion's fate. Take trophy.
He shot the thing. Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
I got its paw.
Whoever owned that beast got some answering to do.
Lion's paw trinket. Take the ingredient to the fence to craft this trinket. Okay.
Out of the damn way.
I've got some words to speak to those people. I'm a little upset right now.
Hey there, girl.
Alright, where are you guys at? You've got some splaining to do.
Yeah.
The mine. I'm gonna have to go pay that bounty off, aren't I? Quarter 9 in the morning, a brisk 55 degrees. Just chilling, listening to this calming music, listen to nature, listen to my horse. All right, you asshole.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
He's dead.
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes.
I'll take it.
One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise.
Good for you, Sally.
Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Well, glad that's over. How much is that thing worth? I wonder. Emerald. Gold ingot. The Unicom. Or Tamworth from Margaret the Animal Handler. I don't know how much it's worth yet. This? Collection of handbills. What is this? Oh, never mind. Never mind, get out of here. Alright, well, that's done. Moving along. I'm gonna go do that, but first I need to go into town. Hints. Oh, they're there. Yeah. Oh, I hope these. I'm taking a shortcut. Why follow the road when you can run through the woods? Nothing dangerous can happen that way, right? Running blindly through wood. Oh, I hear gunshots. I have to go intervene. What I do. What's going on over here?
Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition?
Are you shooting fish? Is that what you are? You're what?
Shooting, man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
No.
Is you in or not?
Okay, girl.
I want nothing to do with that.
Come on, it'll be fun.
It looks boring. And a waste of my time.
Yeah.
Till next round, I suppose.
Wait. Hold on. That's just a tree? Hear music. Is this another one of them murder sites? I can't hear with the train. I thought the music changed. Come on. Maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining it. I must have been imagining it.
My girl.
It's all in my imagination. Moving along. Nothing to see here, folks. Okay, to the fence then. Darn tootin'. Down, down, down. Almost there. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I know what Dutch has asked. Question is, does everyone else know? Fence? Come here, Fence. I guess it's not here. Out of the way. Hi, dog. Can I pet the dog?
Hello, boy.
Hello, boy. You're a good dog. At the dog. There we go. That's a good boy. Yes, you are. Hello.
Good, a new patron. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Bother with Alvin's shop there. All right, I have everything he has, but better. I can't say what, I just know. Oh, you need something exclusive, huh?
What does it do? R3. Permanently increases the player's stamina experience bonus by 10%. Okay. There we go. Got that, I guess. What does this do?
Folks come to me for crafted trinkets and such. You got the right ingredients, I can take a look.
Oh, this is neat. Crafting stuff. Alright. Wolf Heart. Player can consume 2 more alcohol before feeling negative effects of being drunk. Awesome.
Sure, let me see.
Only $50 for an emerald. Gold ingot can be sold to a fence for cash. Alright, let's do it.
Fine, I'll have it. Hell, you really want to get rid of this?
I sure do.
Well, you don't do this as a profession, huh?
Alright, what is this? Alright. I'm out of here.
Don't ask too many questions about its previous ownership.
Remember, hush, hush.
Uh-oh, what is this? Whatever. Hey, some a stranger. Horse, I need you to take me into town. Girl. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Hold up. I'm gonna hitch my horse right here. And now I'm going to take a quick break and we'll be right back to get into some more. Uh-oh, what's happening over here? We'll find out in a second. Be right back. Stay tuned.
With personalized coupons and weekly deals from Smith's, filling up on your favorites feels less like shopping and more like winning. So start spending less and get more when you sign up to receive emails from Smith's. You'll get your weekly ad and personalized coupons delivered right to your inbox. Because at Smith's, signing up for savings equals winning. Visit smithsfoodanddrug.com or download the app for details. Smith's, fresh for everyone.
At PNC Bank, we know you've got a lot of choices when it comes to banking, so we'll make it easy for you. Now through August 31st, PNC Bank will give you up to $400.
All right, we are back.
Virtual wallet product. Simply establish a qualifying direct deposit. To learn more, visit a branch or pnc.com/checking offer.
So, let's see what the commotion was all about, shall we? I can't wait to find out. Okay. What's going on over here?
I saw my friends dying. I saw my leg get eaten by a dog after it got blown off. So
Oh.
you blame me nothing but your goddamn war. Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
I'll give you $1.
Sure.
There you go, $1.
Say, where you from?
Around.
I'm from around.
Right here. If that was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Nasty, miserable people.
Since them Greys moved here, a bunch of no good white trash.
No good, white trash.
They got rich about 50 years ago. They moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
Ooh.
Yeah, sure.
Conspiracies. Yeah, sure. All right. Pardon me. Pardon me, sir. Don't mind me. Pardon me. Pardon me, sir. Sir, I need you to get out of my way, sir. Thank you.
Welcome back, sir. Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask.
This isn't what I wanted to be in.
Friend getting on with those new clothes. Not something a lady should be wearing, in my opinion, but each to their own, I suppose.
Hey, kid, you got a paper? Can I not buy one? The newspaper icon is here. It's letting me... He's standing there holding it. I would like to buy your paper. Give me the option to buy the newspaper. I want the newspaper. Hey, never mind. I don't want the newspaper. What? And then I leave and he's like, get the latest. Fine. Had enough of your crap. Ed. Oh good, there's a thing. Everything I need is all over here. Oh boy.
What you want? You okay?
The iniquities of history.
No. You look awful. Awful. Look at me.
Oh.
I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson's dead. Good for you, if that's anything to boast about. They took everything from me. Who did?
They.
What did they take? My whole life. A whole way of living, a career. I stole a lot of things. That's quite a lot to steal. Look at me here. Living in the shit and the mud. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank. I'm sorry to hear that. I
was supposed to live a different life.
Aww.
Too.
Woohoo.
I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol.
So I can shoot the beggars?
Where's this house again?
Thompson Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Banks says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time is hell.
Time. What you make of it? Ah!
Oh, heavens.
I'm just gonna burst in. I'd like to pay my bounty.
Welcome back. I thought you were sweating a little.
Yeah.
Just to be honest, it was all a big misunderstanding.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day, everybody. Wait, what's this? Can I look at this land for sale? Get a home. Get a clue. Alright, got that taken care of. What's next on the agenda? Arthur Morgan. Looks like, what is this? Jeremiah Compson. That's the dude's house. But before I do that, I'm gonna go do an actual thing. Talk to Beau Gray. See what's going on with this Hatfield and McCoy, Romeo and Juliet situation we got going on. That's not my horse.
Ain't been too many Federals coming through, but I got some horse tents.
Did you just say you got some horse tits?
Stop right where you are.
Yeah.
You best finish your business in town and get. Lamont Raiders on business.
All right.
I ain't one to be trifled with. Get!
Whoa, all right. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Get lost, damn it!
Don't kick up a fuss. It'll go better for you.
You'll have to ask me nicer than that.
Enough of this.
Oh shit.
I will drill you clean.
You ain't gonna win this. Raiders row like hell. We got you.
I forgot how to fight. Oh god, he's stabbing me. He stabbed me. 3-on-1 assault. That was fun. You're lucky I forgot how the fighting buttons work. It was all a bad dream. All right. I fell asleep on my horse and dreamed I got stabbed. I don't want to greet the stranger. Hey kid, can I buy a paper yet? No? Fine. Go F yourself. Out of the way! You guys see I'm trying to go somewhere and do stuff? I got things to do, like play poker. I should go play poker. I'm all in. Ooh, look at the large estate. Caliga Hall. Again, not to use weapons or cause trouble in Caliga Hall. Yeah. I'm working on it, Dutch. Tell these people not to.
You know me, I'm on official business for the family.
All right, come on.
Yeah, yeah. Official business for the family. Hide behind a plant. Oh, I thought he was closer than that. I probably shouldn't have got off my horse yet. Oh my. Hello, Bo. Shit. You're making this really difficult for me to want to do your mission. Oh, there you are.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sold it.
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll... Thank you. My God. What a woman.
What a woman.
She's... This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want
Wait,
to
what?
marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they're gonna... They'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
What are we doing? Hi, horse. Get it? Hi, horse. I'm mounted.
Come on.
I'm coming, gee.
We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Oh. All right. Well, Bo. Evening, sir.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Good as
Yeah.
it is.
She wants to rally, let her rally. Just let me rally, bro.
I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo.
There you go.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family.
Everything looks fine.
I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Yeah, I'll drive a wagon.
Miss Calhoun, my friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a...
Here we go. Now I'm a real,
Well, just treat us like
I'm a real outlaw.
folks are
attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign. We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Rhodes, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Arthur Morgan.
Good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Uh-huh.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it, but I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself.
Woohoo!
On Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan.
I'm gonna drive right by Dutch. Dutch, look what I'm doing. I'm in a movement.
Get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
That's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What you the hell is going on? Well, I'm here! Oh my God! Go shit! And cause all this trouble! You don't even know what to get!
Oh my god, I'm getting a headache.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the founding fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
Is philosophy dependent on biology, sir?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron.
His cousin is a moron.
In the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was.
Bo, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Never you mind.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see?
Yeah. Let me come on over here so I can threaten you behind the bank.
Quick now.
Oh, I have no health.
Gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's
An old battlefield, of course. I need... I need food. I need health badly. I need...
You don't want to go back?
What else do I have? Anything else that restores my health core? I guess I can eat this cooked game meat. Oh, it doesn't give me anything. Here you go. Moderately restored and some stamina. Yeah, do that.
Hear the speech? You don't want to go back and
I'm just eat a kid.
I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
Oh yeah.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
So you need me to bury some secrets?
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope...
Now.
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Want to say something about some gold?
I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. With my family, we have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes. Well, I believe so.
You believe so?
But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really
course.
love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
So we didn't fight the cousins. When do I fight the cousins? I want to punch that fat guy in the mouth. Give me $30. Complete within 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Oh. Well, now what? Do I continue this? Who's the next? Lenny? Lenny's way back at camp. Lenny needs to speak to you. Sheriff Gray asked you and Dutch to go back and see him sometime. I guess I'll go do that. I'm in Market. Yeah. Never you mind what I was trying to do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, here we are.
This way. Come on.
Come on, River. Park my horse the right way. Like a law-abiding citizen. A law-abiding outlaw.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man knows another.
Is the sheriff drunk?
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, Here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me.
Whoa, easy there. Sheriff's drunk. He's going out onto the street. Oh boy.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us.
Hmm.
We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now.
And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Oh boy.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
I'm a deputy too.
Archibald?
How are you?
Hello, Archibald.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Best can be.
Yes, I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
Mm-hmm.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
By the by.
These moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in labor laws.
Ah.
Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be
It's all about a hat.
being rich, huh?
Yeah.
So I imagine.
Oh yeah.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Hey.
Whoa! Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Hold up. You see that wagon?
I do see that wagon. Shall I go investigate it for you, deputy?
Damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open.
I can't move. Oh. One dead body.
No. This must have happened recently.
Two dead body.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Lemoyne?
Yeah, I've run into them.
Yeah, they were annoying assholes.
Identification
Oh, give me that.
Okay.
Taking this canned vegetable though.
Get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Need me to take care of these Lemoyne Raiders for you, deputy? Oh. Okay, fine. I didn't want to ride out on that side anyway.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Fred
Exactly what I wanted to do.
Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller.
I'll drive fast though.
Really smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect.
I'm a
for-
speeder.
That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame.
No shame.
Go right at the crossroads. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Red used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. A drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. They're right again here. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them.
Okay. I just want to make sure I heard the whole story. Sometimes I like drive too fast when they're in mid-story and then I get to the spot and it cuts the cutscene and I didn't get to hear it finish what they were saying. Wanted to make sure I heard this. Now I can. Now I got it. Now I can go fast. I can't drive 55.
About the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Woohoo.
Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're...
Wait up, guys. I was getting a gun.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence. as
Par
they say.
excellence.
My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Yeah.
Well, the way I say
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll go left.
Take the left.
I'm already over here.
Stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it.
Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Oh, Bill's on it. I'm coming, Bill. I took the long way. Sorry. I didn't know I could just walk across the...
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure.
I knew Bill would like to do that. He actually listens and doesn't go flying off the handle like Micah would. Got him. Dirty, filthy tax dodgers.
Come here.
Hey guys. Oh, I guess everyone got one except me, huh? I'm on it. Watch me fuck this up. Oh, where's my gun? On the outside of my hand. I'm wearing it like a accessory. Hey, I did it. I didn't get spotted either. I'm getting better. I didn't even press the wrong button. Can I just throw him in the water? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going. Calm down, game. Got him.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Oh.
Anyone but him. So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about these. That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
Where? Oh. I got dynamite. Let's go. Come on, Bill. Move. Scared myself. I didn't realize I had ignited it. Are there...
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
Do we? Bill? Bill, hold on, Bill. I'm coming.
Give me a hand with these bastards. The raiders make the law around here.
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out there. We're taking blood for
Oh, shit. I'm not in a safe spot. Can't see from here, though. Uh-oh. I'm out of... Uh-oh. Mess that up. More? Shit.
It's the misty beyond for you.
Her Deadeye is too low.
I don't see any more. Do you?
We got him, guys.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
You know I have to like loot everything, right? And everyone. There's a lot of X's on the ground. This is how I make my money and support the camp. And everyone's gonna yell at me the whole time. Hurry up, Morgan, Arthur. What are you doing? Let's go, Arthur. I'm like, hold on. I'm looting the bodies. I'll get some money and gear for the camp. Yep. Platinum. Wonder if any of these shotguns on the ground are better than the one I have. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to go through all of these. All this adds up. Aha. Get all the stuff. Get all the stuff. One more. All right. Did it. Successfully looted. I went by quicker than I expected.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster.
What? Trash to the park trash.
American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
haven't liked it. On a land so stupid. A backwater.
Okay.
So backwards that even we, are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on. You ride with me?
Eh,
Okay.
not that bad.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes. Show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea.
Oh boy, here we go.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I raise
I wasn't ready.
back?
Okay.
I don't have like a super awesome horse right now, Dutch.
Set, go.
Can I shoot him? We'll see who wins the race. By any means necessary. I have like standard generic horse from beginning of the game. How am I supposed to defeat? How am I supposed to outrun Dutch's stallion? His white stallion. And yet I'm losing, so... What did you teach me? Can I cheat? Oh, I'm heading to camp. Let's just go. Point A to point B is a straight line. Why can't I jump over that? Oh no. Come on, horse. Oh. Oh, he beat me. Damn it. Oh well. Let the old man have it.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to
What?
ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here?
All right.
Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me.
Mission complete. I bet one of the things was
More than that.
beat Dutch in the race. Win the race back to camp, complete without taking any damage, get 10 headshots to listen. Aha. What is this? What is this thing that's locked? I didn't want to sit. I don't want to sit. I don't want to sit. Don't sit. Don't sit. Don't sit. Don't sit. Want to inspect. Inspect. Former Fenian raider killed in gun battle. After decades of escaping justice, law finally caught with Dara Maguire. Mr. Maguire was a well-known Fenian and prominent Irish independence that a desperate manhunt ensued. Discovered Mr. Maguire fled to America. Finally, Maguire battle, and he and his ilk rage against the parasite. After decades of disruption and treason, justice caught up with Mr. Maguire. Okay. Okay. Well, we did it. We're back at camp. Oh, I don't want to talk to any of you.
Say, Morgan. Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but
Okay.
John wants to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants
Say I thought it was gonna get me started on a quest that I didn't want to do right now.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Contribute to the ledger. No, I don't. I don't contribute to the ledger. How's everyone doing on everything? $225. They got 160. Okay, I can afford to. I sold a gold ingot, so I got some money. Contribute. Oh, yes. That. Always donate the items first. Oh, yeah. Well, let's be donate so much before. Actually, I've already donated enough to get the tools. All right. Now to the ledger. Look at all this stuff I did. I don't see anyone else's name on that. Okay, something with a kick. I'm here for this. Pearson can now craft upgrades for your satchel. $17. I have to start making a lot more money now if I want to get everything. I guess I could contribute a lot more money right now if I want to. But I don't. Alright. So we did that. A lot of things happened. Oh no. Can I punch him?
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn.
All right. So that's gonna be it for this evening. Thanks everyone for showing up tonight. I hope you had a good time. It was good to get back into the old Red Dead. Haven't played this in, like I said, a few months. But I'm really glad that we got back into that. So, yeah. I hope you all have a good night. And as always, take care of yourselves.